Hey, how's it going? Luis Medrano here with another video for you. And today I'm going to give you a summary of the main things that were discussed and the key points from the interview with Karen Ranzi over at Rawpalooza 2012 Raw Food World Summit. So just a little background on who Karen Ranzi is. She's the author of Creating Healthy Children Through Attachment Parenting and Raw Foods. You could find her at superhealthychildren.com. Karen Ranzi, what she does is basically she goes around spreading the message of raw foods and specifically geared towards families that are looking to bring more nutritious foods into the lives of their children. So she does consulting for families and helps them incorporate better eating and raw foods into the lives not only of their children but into their whole family, as their family as a whole. Alright, so there were 4 things that stood out from this interview. I think 4 golden nuggets which I think you could find some inspiring information from and hopefully apply into your life. So first of all, if you are a parent with kids, basically a lot of this can apply to you, and if you're looking to bring health into the lives of your kids and your children, then Karen Ranzi is I would consider her an authority on this topic. So I'd like to share 4 golden nuggets from her interview. So first, she had an experience with having one of her kids become sick and had asthma, came down with asthma, and she found that through cleaning up her child's diet and giving her raw foods and raw plant-based nutrition, that after 11 months her child's asthma and allergies completely cleared up. She was giving her things like green juice, fruits, vegetables, all raw, and basically got completely rid of her asthma. I'm talking about Karen Ranzi's kid here, and cleared up all her allergies. So she saw firsthand the power that plant-based raw food nutrition has for her kids, and because of that she's been able to apply it into her life and into the lives of her kids. So if you have a kid right now who's young, I mean anywhere from post breastfeeding age to teens or preteens, and that's a key crucial age group for kids. I mean, they're either going to pick up habits of healthy eating and healthy foods, or they're going to pick up the mainstream habits of fast foods and chips and sodas and all the junk that's leading to all these different diseases in kids that are really unnecessary. Okay, point number 2. As a parent, now it's geared more towards parents, but we can all learn from it. It's important to step back and let kids experiment and learn from them for themselves. So kind of as a parent, she urges parents not to push their kids towards healthy eating and force them or push them against their will towards having to incorporate raw foods into their life, but instead just kind of guide them and teach them and let them learn from your example. So take a step back. Her advice is step back, let the kids learn and experiment on their own. I mean, let them try things on their own, let them feel what it's like, and only then will it be easier for the kids to incorporate healthy foods and raw foods into their life. Okay, another point she brought up for growing healthy kids is get your children involved in things that have to do with food. So have your kids help out in the kitchen with preparing meals, working out in the garden. Maybe have your kids help you in the garden, or even volunteer for like a farmer or co-op, and go out there and see and learn and experience what it's like to deal with the food that you're actually eating, and to learn more about food. So get your kids involved. Get them involved in activities that are going to help them learn about where their food is coming from, and just become more knowledgeable on just food in general. So get them involved in anything that the kids will want to do and will enjoy doing. Okay, and lastly, And I'm hearing this pretty much across the board from a lot of the speakers at the Rawpalooza event, and that's that raw foods does not have to be a jump all in or nothing approach. And in regards to parenting and growing healthy children, it's important to start small, just like with anything. Start small. So what she recommends is, and this is key, not just for kids but for adults as well, is start with snacks. So make a list of all the snacks you currently eat or your kids currently eat, and take out the ones that you know are processed, have too much sugar, white flour, come in a box, come in a package, are just not whole foods based, and dump them. Basically, get rid of them. So start small. Get rid of all those unhealthy snacks and replace them with healthy snacks. Okay, so fruit. She was saying kids love fruit. Just change all your snacks, replace them with fruit. Cut up apples or oranges or pineapples, bananas, things like that. You can even turn the snacks into like fun little games by creating little funny faces with the fruit. Just if you're a really young kid enjoys things like that. But start small. Start with snacks and let the kids experience what that's like, and then expand into breakfast or lunch or dinner. So start small and go from there. So that's pretty much it. If you're a parent or you're interested in improving the diet of your children, then check out Karen Ranzi at superhealthychildren.com. I hope you were able to get some information from these points from this video that will help you get some insight into how you can make healthy eating and healthy living a part of your children's lifestyle.